Hey guys, I am out as you know, so I have a sub today. I just wanted to go over a couple of things that you're going to be doing today so that it might make today a little bit easier. So, first things first, I need you to go to Schoology and read the agenda with me. Okay, here we are at Schoology. I don't know if you can see my cat. Hold on. This is Daisy. Hi, Daisy. I also have another cat. His name is Murray. He's not here right now. He's in another room. Okay. Really quickly, let's look at the agenda for Friday. So here underneath Friday, December 5th, you see all these things. You've got the Friday 5 check-in that you're going to be doing, and the reading response 8 that's due today. You also have a discussion thread. I'll explain that in a moment. Okay, first look at the agenda really quickly. You should be looking at the agenda every day, by the way. You can do that on your own. Okay, starting off with some silent reading. I'm not there, so I won't be able to do a book club today. Mr. Beck in my morning class probably is going to do a book club with a few people. In my afternoon class, Cherry Book Club, you will be pushed to Monday. Be prepared. After that, after some time for silently reading, which, by the way, you guys are all reading chapters 7, 8, and 9 in The Outsiders now. Don't go past that. You should have a second book that you're reading, as you know. After silent reading, we are moving on to the Friday 5 check-in. As you know, the main idea this week was main idea. Okay, yeah, so obviously it's going to be about main idea, central idea. Sometimes it's also kind of known as theme, all right? That's what the Friday 5 check-in is about. Please go slowly, reread things, and take your time. Most people who don't get things correct on the Friday 5s, later on when I talk to them, they say it's because I didn't read it carefully enough. I would have gotten the right answer. And it truly is, that's what it is. Slow down. Take your time. Reread things. Okay? We're going to go into a work time after the Friday 5 check-in. As the screen here says, reading response number 8. That is due today. You need to get it done. When you're finished with reading response number 8, take a look at the next item on the agenda, which is the discussion thread. Again, I'm going to talk about that in a moment. When all of that's done and you've done it thoroughly, move on to these other things here that are listed. Okay? So let's talk about how to do that discussion thread. Going back to the main page for our course on Schoology, if you look over again under where it says Friday, December 5th, click on discussion thread for The Outsiders. I apologize in advance because it's like a long list of directions. I'm going to go over it with you right now. Number 1, follow all the directions below. Follow all the directions. There's a lot here, okay? Make sure you're doing it all. Today you will be participating in an online threaded discussion. Please respond to the prompt. Also respond to several peers in a meaningful way. Think about what that means. Several peers in a meaningful way. Your response to the prompt, as well as your response to your peers, should show in-depth thinking, reflection, and textual evidence. I want to know that you've been reading the book. I want you to put so many details. Okay, I want you to wow me. Objectives meaning this is what you are being assessed on. Your objectives are your ability to engage in collaborative discussion as well as your ability to use textual evidence. Here's the prompt. All right, I'm almost 100% sure that in 6th grade last year, you guys learned about 6-word memoirs. Okay, dig deep and try to remember that. A 6-word memoir is actually a very famous thing. Legend has it that it was introduced by Ernest Hemingway because, here's the prompt, once asked to write a full story in 6 words, legend has it that novelist Ernest Hemingway responded, and here's a story in 6 words. For sale, baby shoes, never worn. So in just 6 words, Hemingway told a whole story. So much can be inferred from that 6-word memoir or story. Think about what Hemingway's 6-word memoir might mean. Okay, think hard about this. Baby shoes, never worn. I think that if you ask several people, they'll all think that it means something else. So that's what's kind of cool about it, because it can tell a huge story. Plus, it leaves it open to reader inference. My first time seeing that, I thought of nothing but tragedy. I thought it was the saddest thing in the world that the baby had died in childbirth and therefore never got to wear the baby shoes. But you could infer so many different things from it. Okay, that's not really the point of all this. The point of all this is that now that you've thought about Hemingway's 6-word memoir, your job is to write a 6-word memoir for Johnny, a 6-word memoir for Ponyboy, and a 6-word memoir for another character in The Outsiders of your choice. Okay? You're writing one for Johnny, you're writing one about Ponyboy, and you're writing one about another Outsiders character. These 6-word memoirs should allow your readers to make inferences about the characters. The idea here is to use what you know about the characters to create a powerful 6-word memoir. How much can you say in 6 words? How much can you tell us? Be creative. I recommend zeroing in on an event. Like, write what's Johnny's 6-word memoir about seeing the sunrise together with Ponyboy in the church that one morning? Okay? What's Ponyboy's 6-word memoir about going into that burning church? Maybe zero in on a moment like that. That might be easy. Or go broad. Go broad. How would you describe Ponyboy overall? Something like that. Respond to one another. Go in depth. Okay? I'd like you to respond back and forth. When somebody responds to you, respond to them. It's supposed to start some discussion. Really quickly, I just want to let you know today was going to be a Genius Hour day. I'm so sad that I can't do Genius Hour when there's a sub there. Be ready. Next week, this is it. At this point, next week, you guys are going to be starting to write proposals and pitch your ideas about what you're going to do for Genius Hour and start planning. I will give you the directions for all that next week. It's going to be phenomenal. I cannot wait. All right, my friends. Have a good day. Good luck with the Friday 5. Take your time. Good luck with the 6-word memoirs. Take your time and do a good job. All right. Bye-bye.